No. You can sit on the couch. It's comfy. It's actually a sign of respect.
What, for you to take the couch?
For you to have the couch.
Really?
I'm on a folding chair right now.
I will give you the couch.
We're in between studios. We're figuring this out right now.
Now, I did it for you, but it is bad luck for me to sit on a pillow.
No way.
Yeah.
Is it?
Indian culture, yeah. But I'll do it. Unwilling.
Who would ever come up with that as bad luck?
It's bad luck.
Why?
You're not supposed to do it.
Why? Is this bullshit?
I swear to God, my mother, ever since I was a kid, like, don't sit on pillows.
Yeah, but is that Indian culture or your insane parents?
They wouldn't do it without.
Your dad said, "Don't shave your face; you'll stop growing."
Well, that wasn't.
Are we going to blame that on an entire fucking nation?
Not the whole country, but a certain section of the country.
Yeah.
No, that one is
a certain house in the country.
That one was my father. Whatever. This one is throughout. I bet if
John, mom's not as crazy. How many times do I have to tell you, mom's not as crazy?
Mom shaved her mustache.
She did what I could not.
I was very proud today.
Oh, really? What happened?
I got a huge pop in the office today.
A huge pop?
Yeah, huge pop in the office.
Is this where you do the Ace Ventura talking with your ass?
Excuse me. I want to ask you 2 questions. I got a huge pop. So, this coworker got Indian food, and he brought the guy in the wheelchair. Actually, Kenny. Oh, I don't want to say his name. Great guy, and we're talking about it. And so it's like me, him, and it's mostly young people.
Yeah,
it's mostly like there's a few of us in our 30s and a couple guys in there. But it's mostly just 30 and under, right? So it's one chick. There's 2, all these young guys, probably like 6 of us, just stand, like, sort of spread out the office, and the chick starts talking to me, and it's like, oh yeah, like, I got this shrimp and shit Indian thing. I was like, yeah, I grew up as a vegetarian. I don't really, when I was growing up, like, my parents didn't really have meat around the house. She's like, oh yeah, she goes, don't Indians? The only reason this was good is I didn't skip a beat. She goes, yeah, don't Indians like worship cows? I was like, yeah, I have a cow in my backyard of my house. Huge pop.
Something to worship, Sarah. Whenever I get asked dumb questions, I go home and I worship Bessie.
I was thinking, I don't know if you realize how many times I've heard the sentence, don't Indians worship cows? That specific sentence, don't Indians worship. I probably heard that sentence like literally like millions of times.
I'm going to ask a variation on that.
Wait.
They don't?
Well,
what are we all referring to then?
Hindus.
I know you throw milk at posters of celebrities.
Hindus worship cows, but you could be Indian and Muslim. You could be Indian and Catholic. You could be Indian and me.
But the majority are Hindu, right?
It's a Hindu country, but I mean, I don't know. Like, there's it's the big. It's the most.
It also, you're Hindu, right?
Yes.
So you're not even like the fucking high and mighty, just Muslim Indian. Just like, we are not all like that. You're like, yeah, I am one of those. But there are 15% that aren't. So don't you feel like a fool, Kirsten?
Yes, Kirsten.
Fucking Kirsten.
I wish her name was Kirsten.
Did you learn that on the poll, Kirsten?
Did you learn that when you were putting cigarette butts on your baby?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah. So yeah. I had a. That's why I'm not nervous about work today. Fuck the sales. I had a big pop.
You got a big pop.
I got a big pop.
That's all that matters. You love a good work pop.
A work pop is
work pop.
A work pop is almost as good as like a pop you get on stage in front of a live crowd. Because those are like work people. You're in the work setting, so it's very stuffy. And like you get that pop, you're like, oh wow, I just crushed.
I got an email work pop.
Oh, two
days ago.
Because you're a writer.
I'm a writer. I got an email work pop. I get all this kind of spam bullshit for work.
Of course.
Messages that are just about the office place, like oh, try this new AI, that blah 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 blah. Da, da, da. And I got an email about like, this is to help with toxic employees who, blah 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 blah. So I
know. You know what? I know you so well. I already know what you did.
So I
go ahead. Who did you see?
So I emailed the entire sales team, and I said, "Hey Ryan, just to forewarn you, I'm passing this along to HR."
And you singled out one person?
Singled out one person.
Fucking amazing.
He knows why.
Oh.
And then I got individual replies.
Oh, my God.
From other members of the team saying that was great. And I was like,
that's...
Yeah,
I mean,
I can almost hear the laughs.
Admittedly, that's much harder to do than what I did.
Well, you got to have a punching bag.
That's true. Well, you are the expert.
You got to find a punching bag.
Oh God, that's so. I could just see the highlight: how to deal with toxic employees. I'm sitting exactly. To get them involved. We're gonna get the ball rolling
your
on
days
this.
Could be numbered. If their solution is termination, I don't think you're going to be here much longer.
I'm threatening somebody's job. I love
with
that.
a spam email.
And you're the boss.
No, I'm not. I'm not even the boss. I'm literally on his level. I've sold less than him. By the way, that's one of my favorite things to do at work. One of my favorite things to do at work.
I love you so much. I wish you worked with me.
My favorite thing to do at work is to fire people I can't fire.
Oh, then that
Helen, pack your shit. You're fucking fired. You can't fire me, John. You have no authority. That's why you're fired.
Has that happened before? Have you tried firing somebody? They're like, I'm not. You
joking.
Oh, joking.
Yeah, joking.
Okay.
Yeah, I might be dumb, but I know who I'm in charge of.
Yeah. But you are in charge of people.
I used to be. Before the promotion. That's right, guys.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I'm on a mountaintop now. Shyam's lucky I let him talk to me.
None taken. Oh, man. That was fucking awesome.
If anyone watched the episode last week, I looked much bigger than Shyam, and I am larger than Shyam, but we, camera angles and stuff like that. Shyam's tempting fate right now.
I know I'm going against my culture, but whatever. Anything for the pod. That's how committed I am.
Absolutely. Are you like what is the bad luck that comes with?
I'll have to get back to you on that. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
I just know that it was very frowned upon to sit on pillows. My mother used to yell at me all the time. Not all the time.
And everything going on in your life right now, there wasn't a pillow sitting that led to this?
No, I've always had furniture. Contrary to what you may think.
So you're afraid this could be a kick me while I'm down situation with this pillow?
No.
It can get worse. I know it. I fucking know it.
I mean, I do know it.
It can always get worse.
It can always get worse. Remember that, guys.
I tell this to my friend Tom all the time. Tom will be like, well, I just paid off the car and one of the belts is loose. And I'll be like, just remember, Tom, when you fix this problem, there will be another. And Tom just goes, I know.
It's fucking crazy. My dad thinks that's unique to him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My dad thinks that's unique to him.
You're like, life kicks us all in the balls all day long, every day.
My dad literally, that's why he's not happy, because, Shyam, every time I solve the problem, I will get another problem.
You're like,
I'm like,
that's when you become an adult, by the way, when you realize that it is an endless strum of shit.
Right. Right.
It's like you can put yourself in a better position to have less problems.
Yeah.
But you're always going to have problems.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
I remember, I don't know how old I was, but I remember being like 22 or something. I was like, if I could just solve this, I think it solves everything. If I could just get that job, I think everything falls into place. And then you get that job and everything else is still shit. And you're like, all right, I'm going to look inward now.
Yeah. You say some corny, cheap bullshit.
Maybe
to yourself.
it's my personality defect.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah. Maybe you're not friendly to people, and that's why people don't like you.
No. Well, that's not why people don't like you.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, John.
No.
Everybody likes you.
It's one of the reasons.
Everybody likes you.
I really thought you were going to haymaker me with John. That's just one of the reasons.
Oh, no. I wouldn't do that, John.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't?
I bring people up.
No. John, I have to be
Unless you
I'm on
cross
my
me.
best behavior right now because I'm sitting on a pillow, and I don't want the six-armed Jesus to kick me any harder.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I call him Krishnu.
Yeah.
It's
Cow,
Krishna.
so cows and six-armed gods.
Wait a minute. You don't think saying don't Indians worship cows? You don't think that's like...
I'm smart enough not to say that to an Indian.
Okay.
Like, I have enough wherewithal. I'm thinking it the whole time I look at you. I'm like, this fucking joker prays to cows. I pray to an invisible man in the sky like a fucking adult.
I know what I pray.
I don't know. Is God Santa's brother?
Hey, at least I can fuck what I pray to.
That's very true.
Very true.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
okay, so I just want
So fucking a cow is like, it's not cool like it is here.
You know what? One thing
It's added terrible though, right? If someone fucks a cow here, they're obviously a cast off. They go to jail. They like, but if you fuck a cow in India, you're fucking like a sacred thing.
Yeah. Cows are even Indians, Indian Muslims. They eat beef, but like you'll never see like. Although India is the number 2 exporter of beef, though, in the world. Yeah.
We will not eat it, but we will make money off of
the
it.
dollar billion.
Yes.
I won't eat it, but I will sell it.
I will sell it and let other people eat it. Hey, not my problem. I'm not going to hell. It's totally Seinfeld with Putty.
Oh my god!
When he asks Elaine to steal the neighbor's newspaper, he's like, "What do you care? You're not going to hell. You're not going to heaven."
What do
He's
you
having
care?
her steal for him.
What do you care? You're not going to come back as somebody's dog. I don't
You're
know.
not going to come back as pillow under someone's ass. Just a dumb Indian. I'm coming back as a pillow.
I have thought about this before. I'm trying to write about it. I'm so ignorant that I
No argument here. It's true, he is.
I'm so ignorant that like I really do like like outside of like there's only a few races that I see dumb people like when I like if I see, like,
I know this.
You like
Shyam doesn't think Jewish people can be dumb.
like it is a thing. There's like
And while it is unlikely,
like all right like
some slip through the cracks.
if I see an Asian person and they don't look like completely like downs, I'm gonna assume that they're what is the meathead equivalent of like what is the meathead equivalent? I mean, I guess I know some dumb Indians.
So you're
but
saying
like,
your ignorance is half nice because some races you just assume are brilliant.
but like even like Indians, right? Like
I mean, I do the same thing with Asian people until innocent until proven guilty.
yeah. I get
Until you show me you're a fucking moron. And by the way, the only ones that are morons are the ones that speak English.
Yeah.
It's like the second one speaks, I'm like, this guy's dumber than a fucking rock. But if you can't speak English, congratulations. I just assume you're brilliant.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah. If you only spoke Indian, I'd be in the dark right now. I'd be in the dark. I'd never know the nuances and eccentricities that you walk through.
But that's right, though. I wouldn't, and I guess you could say that for anybody you don't know. But like,
Yeah, you don't know until you talk to them.
but like, if there's an Indian person and so I know they might, if they're from India, I know like they might be like a little socially awkward.
Yeah.
But like, I'm gonna assume that no matter what job they're working, I'm gonna assume that they're really good at math. I'm gonna assume that they're like they just. As far as like
we have a lot of evidence.
Yeah. I mean,
there's no way they all are. Obviously,
they're not. That's the thing.
But the ones that break through to America are pretty exceptional.
Yeah.
Like so, they're not your average. Just like whatever a moron fucking sitting on a street corner would be. Like, he's not getting here.
Yeah, that is
so
true.
So we're filtering out a lot of idiots because you have to have your shit together to fucking move to America and become a citizen to some degree.
Yeah, that is true.
So we might just be seeing the best and brightest.
Sometimes I wondered today what I would have been like if I grew up in India.
Insufferable still.
I don't
but in a different way.
I don't think I would have made it. Well, here, I mean,
you'd look like
I would have stayed there.
You'd look like all your friends, so that would be different, I imagine.
Yeah, I'd be much darker skin. I'd have like mustache.
You'd have to like stick out.
Yeah.
How would you stick out? Because now
I'd still wear jerseys.
There's no chance.
I would still wear a jersey. I'd be a sports fan.
You'd be wearing mud.
I'd be. No. My parents had some money. There.
Yeah.
They would have been fine.
Yeah.
I would have been married with kids now.
Well, I agree with your stereotype, though. It is kind of like that, where you meet someone, you're like, oh, this dude's like an Indian who's raised here, or an Asian person who's raised here.
You just assume,
and you talk to him, you're like, oh, you're just as much of a moron as my other friends.
Exactly.
You're like, that says to me, I just can't speak the language of the other people that can't speak English.
Yeah.
And therefore, there are morons left and right.
Exactly.
But hey. What a great stereotype to have.
I know.
When you think of the good ones, like Indians have just fucking, Indians and
Asians.
Indians are Asian, but
slanted eyes.
Slanted eyes. Thank you, doctor. But doctor, scientist, math. Good stereotypes.
Engineering.
Jewish people, once again, smart, but then you start to get into conniving and sneaky. And those aren't great. Okay.
Oh yeah.
But then you get into other races, and we won't even go there. But what a blessing when you're
100%.
Like fucking white people. I know I'm the bad guy.
Yeah. Right.
You're like Louis C.K. says, you're taking it every time.
Yeah.
But I know I'm the Death Star. I'm the New York Yankees. I'm the Dallas Cowboys. I'm the bad guy.
All right.
I'm one of the good ones, I think. But I'm sure we all think we are.
Yeah.
I think that third world country can understand that I have a good heart, and they're not going to hate me just on sight. I'm wearing fucking
Gucci shoes.
I'm wearing fucking
the nicest shirt.
I'm wearing an alligator belt.
It's literally made by...
No, we don't eat this. It's fashion where I come from.
How much is it?
I'll give you $200 for your house.
All right. How much is alligator?
I have no idea. I don't know any. I don't know any. I have some leather shit, but not even a leather jacket.
I mean, you eat meat.
No, I eat meat for sure, but I wouldn't wear. I mean, a man doesn't wear fur, but I wouldn't wear fur.
I'd wear fur.
Yeah,
of course. I'd wear a mink coat.
I know you would.
Hell yeah.
I know you would.
Hell yeah.
Then you always have to worry about someone throwing paint on you when you wear fur.
Why would people do that?
Yeah, because you're fucking...
Oh, because it's PETA or whatever?
Kind of, yeah.
You
don't even have to be like an extremist like PETA to fucking hate someone wearing a
Why? Oh, that's why.
That's why.
Does that make it? Does that make it into
we're going to hear. We have to see how sensitive these are. Awesome. I'm a professional. But baby seals were a very common material for fur coats. And it's literally just a clubbed baby seal used for no other purpose, but we want your fucking soft fur.
Oh.
It's if you're eating it, like a leather jacket, you're like, well, we ate that cow.
Yeah,
if you're killing babies, I'm just like,
Well, do you eat veal?
Don't kill babies.
Eating is different.
Eating's different because you have to do it.
Yeah.
This is just to look good.
Looking good, feel good, you play good. Found me?
Aristotle?
Aristotle, another line, Emma Smith.
Yeah. Aristotle would be an amazing professional athlete.
Aristotle Pope, wide receiver,
really?
OSU. No, I just made that up.
Oh, it's so good.
Aristotle Pope.
Yeah.
D, Ohio State.
Aristotle Jenkins, Texas A&M. Wide receiver.
Yeah. Aristotle Pope. Aristotle, did you hit your wife? We ain't talking about that.
We ain't talking about that.
We ain't talking about that cheetah back.
You throw it up, I get it.
Oh, fuck.
You want some philosophy?
Oh, man.
Today, a big day. Today's National Men's Day. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
International Men's Day.
Why? I didn't see
Why
a
aren't we
post on,
celebrating?
But why didn't I see a post on Instagram for it? Usually I fucking...
We should be eating meat and like chest bumping right now.
How do you celebrate International Men's Day?
I assume you...
There's too many days. This isn't a hot take, but it's way too many fucking days now.
No, it's not a hot take. Let's get real. If you have International Women's Day... Let's put it like this. You might be annoyed by all the feminism and stuff, but a woman has way more reason to celebrate fucking International Women's Day than a man does.
Why?
Because just like, women have a history of being held down to some degree. A man is just like, what am I fucking celebrating?
You're celebrating...
It's like, does Andrew Tate like fucking strike a sex slave? More than usual on International Men's Day. You're just such a pussy if you
need to celebrate
if you have to celebrate International Men's Day.
Yeah, it does. It takes away from the testosterone of International Men's Day.
Yeah.
That's why in India we celebrate by throwing mud at each other.
You celebrate
it's
it
every day. It's every day. You beat
mud fights. Would that be great if like all the mud fights you move over here and all of a sudden you're the greatest snowball fighter of all time?
That would be a good movie script.
Because you've been throwing something heavier than snow. He's got the greatest arm I ever saw.
Yeah, and I'm outcasted at first. None of the kids want to play with me.
You don't even get a chance.
Yeah, I don't even get a chance.
You don't even get a chance. You're the short kid at pickup.
Exactly.
They're like, what the fuck? He doesn't even know what fucking snow is. Yeah. But there's one nice kid who's kind of a loser. He's kind of an outcast himself.
Exactly.
And he's like, I'll be your friend. Hey, why not try Shyam? Why not let Shyam throw a couple of the snowballs? And then all of a sudden it's just fucking machine gun fire. They're like, oh my God, Shyam.
That you just told my origin story of how I became so popular in high school as a high school quarterback.
An Indian quarterback.
In 2007, I might have been the only one in New England.
Have you ever heard of another?
No.
I think you might be the only Indian quarterback who ever lived.
No.
I don't want to boost your ego too much. There's such a real chance that you're the only Indian quarterback in the history of football.
There's no way.
You're the only Indian quarterback ever.
There's no way.
Did the racist Indian stereotype get you the job? Like, he's probably cerebral.
No, I was the backup. Injury got me the job.
He's doing an exercise. I don't mean starter even. I just mean like fucking Indian
I
kids.
can throw.
Not many Indian kids are playing football in the first place.
Yeah, well, my mom never wanted me. I defied her. I was like, I'm playing no matter what. What do you think? Am I the only Indian quarterback ever?
The odds are, as I run the numbers in my head, that there's probably been another douchebag who got a chance to play American football.
The double insult. The double insult. There has to. Well, definitely by now.
Well, I mean, yeah, the more and more Indian people that we have in the country, and but you're on the shortest of lists. Like, there is a number. How many have actually their position have been quarterback in high school football? And if you told me the number is less than 10, you could convince me pretty easily.
Yeah. Definitely in 2007.
I don't know what, like, if an Indian plays football, I don't know what his position normally would be. He's not a lineman. And I guess it's skill.
Yeah.
I guess it's skill position.
Skill position.
So maybe quarterback
Leader of men.
They're like, he's not fast enough as a wide receiver because obviously those people aren't very athletic. We assume he's smart because of his color. Backup quarterback seems to be a good position for him. Let's just pray Chris never gets hurt.
That was actually the kid's name, Chris Daniels.
You're Rudy.
Please don't ever call me Rudy.
You're basically Rudy.
Come on.
Rudy Singh.
Rudy's a scumbag, I heard. Wow. Yeah. In 2007, no way there was another Indian quarterback.
I should have never brought this up.
In the country. Why?
Because now you're like, I'm that exception.
I'm amazing. I was the winningest quarterback at Stoneham High School for 13 years.
Absolutely.
With 4 wins.
Their program was taken away.
They moved down to D5 after I left. May I? Is this a new one?
It is.
Oh, could we actually, now that I saw AB, we haven't talked about this. Antonio Brown, go to trial.
Go to trial. For a new crime, right?
Attempted murder. If convicted, 30 years in prison. What am I going to do with all 4 of my Antonio Brown jerseys?
So much talent.
I mean...
At least he got to be on top of the world. Right now with like John Morant. John Morant is just like sinking like a motherfucker.
Yeah, what's going on?
He's bad for the clubhouse.
Wait, really?
He's like sulking. And you're like, Ja, you didn't even do the Iverson. I mean, no one could be Iverson.
No, but not even like 5 years.
You didn't even give us like the 4 years of like, this guy's a superstar.
Yeah.
Like you gave us a tease and now you're just hurt or you get suspended for guns or you're sulking. But I mean, that goes to show you like Antonio Brown. Like, Antonio Brown had one of the great 6-year stretches in the history of football. He's a bad dude.
He's not that. He's misunderstood.
He's fucking crazy. He's crazy.
I mean, he's got
I'm like, Ja, you're not crazier than Antonio Brown.
A lot of people say that in the hit by Vontez Burfict. But we don't got to talk about sports.
No, we don't. No. The listeners have spoken. And guys, send in fan mail. You know the address already. If you're in the know, DM me. I'll send you the address. Send fan mail. We'll answer any questions. And Shyam first.
I'm not drinking right now for the next few episodes. Well, for the next foreseeable future. And pretty soon I'm going to not smoke. I'm interested to see how I'll be on the podcast then.
Probably terrible.
Probably irritable for sure.
Well, this is already terrible. So it can't get too much worse. And don't let that go to your head.
None taken.
You're going to be fine. Did you see that they came up with a hair growth medicine that appears to be like legitimate?
What do you mean?
I think in Thailand, I can't remember if it's in Thailand, scientists came up with a hair growth, like they've practiced it on rats. It literally just smear on like a square of the shit. And then like 3 weeks later, it's like thick black hair.
Really?
Where they spread it on the rat. And just think of your bald friends and think how the world could be different. So.
I'm pissed. Fuck that.
I know. Ozempic, then that.
No, fuck that, dude. This
hair's all you have.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers just like fixing their patchy ass beards.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
Dude, pretty soon everybody's just gonna look perfect and all the same.
I'm sick of this Ozempic shit. I can't wait for the cancer to start.
I mean, it's gonna.
Like you can't tell me something. It just
vaping too
makes you not. Yeah, this will kill me too. But you can't tell me something bad doesn't come.
There's just no way.
It's too good. Nothing. Everything has a trade-off on Earth,
right?
No matter how good it is or how bad it is,
right.
There's something that comes from it.
Right.
9/11 is the worst thing ever, but it kind of brought us together for a little while.
Yeah.
You know, like everything has a
right.
You can't tell me a drug that makes you stop overeating, and also like helps you quit smoking and helps like temptation stuff.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that doesn't do something down the line.
Yeah. Well,
like, the good news is you get to be skinny for a little while. The bad news, it is going to be a little while because something's going to explode inside you.
Yeah, it's.
And I'm going to stay thin.
My sister's taking it.
Is she?
Or has taken it.
I was joking.
I'm not. She doesn't do anything else. She doesn't drink. She doesn't smoke. So it's like whatever.
Yeah. Her only vice is Ozempic.
Yeah, pretty much.
My only vice is Ozempic. Yeah, I mean, just it will be a funny thing though, like because why wouldn't you take it if you were bald? You'd have to do it.
Yeah, there'd be no point not to.
Jaylen Brown would just be.
It would be so funny if somebody who had blonde hair was bald and then they just put the black.
They have like a ring of. Yeah. They have like the male pattern baldness ring of blonde hair.
Yeah.
It's just jet black on top,
or like a red. So I assume they will make this in different colored hair too, I assume.
Yeah, it might not just be black. I mean, it's probably your regular hair color. I don't know though.
That's fucking crazy.
I know.
I'm selling a guy on New England hair restoration, so hopefully he doesn't get wind of this.
Talk about a great job being the salesman for that fucking hair product.
I know.
Talk about fucking the easiest job that's ever been had. Like,
fucking seriously.
Are you bald and can't get fucked? Well, boy, do I have something for you. You know what? Write a blank check. I'll fill it in.
And I'll get you fucked for the rest of your life.
You're still gonna have to develop a personality.
Yeah, but Wow.
But now you're not dead in the water on the apps.
yeah.
Goodbye, toupee. Goodbye, hat.
I think that's why I get liked by younger girls on apps because at my age because I still have my hair.
You got the hair.
Yeah. Says I'll be youngin'. I'll be youngin' and blungin'.
Yeah, you wait till that gray catches up, son.
I know. I'm gonna
wait till that gray catches up.
I was told by a woman to not dye it though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they care.
Yeah, she said it actually looks kind of.
You have a little wisdom.
She says it's weird if guys dye their hair.
It is gay.
Is it?
It's kind of gay.
I
didn't love doing it.
Okay.
I was just so young that I could rationalize it. I was like, well, I'm 24. Like, what the fuck? I'm not ready to have gray hair.
Yeah.
But it is a little queer. It's like when someone has, you ever meet a guy when his eyebrows are a little too manicured?
Yep. They're called gays.
Well, gay guys do it for sure, but sometimes you'll meet a straight guy and you're like,
hetero guy, yeah.
You're like, what? Well, they don't even really identify as hetero, but I'm like, who do you think you're fooling right now?
By the way, you can identify as hetero?
Oh, I don't know.
I just think that's just.
Well, I just mean when I think heterosexual, I think like very fashionable.
Me.
Exactly. New shirt.
Yep. No, it's old. It's 3 years old. It's a family
it says
reunion.
2023. I figured a Goodwill purchase if I ever saw one.
No, this is my family reunion T-shirt. I wore it to work today. That's the type of corporation I work for. We high end.
They emphasize family values.
Exactly. While we're selling shit to families.
You sell your advertisements to families. Should we get into an ad read?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to be mad out there, and I don't want anybody to think that we're
switching allegiances
or anything like that.
No.
But one of my favorite movie titles is Money Talks.
Money does talk.
And you know who else
is that
talks?
Charlie Sheen
and Chris Tucker, yes.
Oh my God.
How about some coat? 45. You fat. PHAT. Pretty untempted. Do you know any of those lines?
Guys, if I gave him an either or of Martin Lawrence or Chris Tucker, you don't know what your answer would be. And the truth is he doesn't know Martin Lawrence well enough to know if it would be his favorite. But when I found out Chris Tucker was a favorite of Shyam's, the world for a brief moment made sense. It made sense. Who's the most obnoxious black actor from the 90s?
Well, I'll tell you this. I don't know if Chris Tucker owns one of these, but I will gladly pass it over to him because I don't know if you guys know, hottest new product is Larry's Toilet Cams.
Oh
Praise Jesus, the Lord cometh, and now so can you. Larry's Toilet Cams, the world's only Christian toilet cam company. So this holiday season, don't buy Ted's. Buy a cam approved by Jesus. Try the all-new Pusifix 33 AD because remember, if it wasn't divinely promised, it's not. Larry's promo code unnatural.
Promo code unnatural. Guys, he didn't mean to say don't buy Ted's. It did say that there. I meant to cross that out because Ted is still valuable. We have history with
we
Ted
love
too.
Ted. We love Ted. We've met Ted.
We like the Christian values of Larry's, and like we said last time,
exactly.
I don't think it's stepping on the toes of Ted's.
No.
There's plenty of toilets in this country.
Hey, healthy competition. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of healthy competition. Quarterback competitions are good.
Total different demo.
100%. 100%.
Like churchgoers obviously are a big fan of this. And, and we don't want to give
fuck little boys that love this too.
Which
hey, they have a place.
I didn't want to get into that, but priests are a large swath of the demographic.
They got a piece of it.
So Shyam, I asked to make some segment concepts, and what did Shyam come back to me with? Let's debate the Batman films. Topical. Yes. So I'm gonna give it away to Shyam right now and allow him to elaborate.
Well, I was thinking, right?
That's the problem.
I was thinking, and it started to hurt.
Yeah.
I was watching the latest Robert Pattinson. This was just a topic. It wasn't really a segment, but
he's getting gun shy. Cold feet.
I was thinking, I was watching the Robert Pattinson one. I've watched the opening, the first 20 minutes of the movie like 15 times, but I haven't seen all of it. And I was thinking, like, do you like every Batman? It's like the Christopher Nolan ones. Those are like all like, I feel like the bad guys are like the big deal in those.
Yeah.
In this one,
it's more about Batman.
Yeah, and then So then I started to think, was the Val Kilmer ones, was that one more about, I think that one was more about Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah.
And then the one before that,
Michael Keaton.
I think this is the first one that's actually about Batman. Like geared towards
they made it more like detective-y.
Yeah.
Like he's solving shit. I think that's why people liked it.
How do you feel about a guy who was in a movie called Twilight playing Bruce Wayne?
I think he's a pretty good actor, actually.
He is a good actor. I didn't say that.
I've seen him in a couple other things.
Twilight.
Yeah, that is pussy.
A gay.
I definitely rooted against him when he first started doing. Well, when he started doing other movies, I was like, I hope this little pussy fails. And then I saw Tenet, Christopher Nolan movie, and I didn't love the movie, but he was very good. And I was like, all right, fucking this cute little vampire, I guess, has some chops.
Tenet's with Denzel's son. That would go way over my head.
Went over my fucking head.
Oh, then I have no shot.
We got high before we went, and I remember I whispered into Fuck City's ear. 2/3 of the way through the movie, I go, I have no idea what's happening.
Is it that?
It's the most confusing Christopher Nolan. People make fun of Inception and shit, but I could hang with Inception.
I kind of got Inception.
This was just fucking like insanity. Everything was going backwards, but like some guys were going forwards, and I was just like fucking brain in a pretzel. Fuck Cities, meanwhile, looking at the screen.
He just understands everything.
Of course.
It all makes sense now.
It all makes sense.
Jew blacks.
Jew blacks everywhere.
Yeah, that.
I love the Michael Keaton Batman. But let's get real. The Christopher Nolan Batman are the standard, and that's the reason why I didn't think you need to make another fucking Batman.
No, I disagree with that.
I just got the movie so recently. I just don't need another. I just ate that meal.
No, it was 10 minutes. It was 10 years ago, over a decade ago.
Of course, but I just mean like, I got it. I mean, if you're 15, if you were 5 years old when the Christopher Nolan Batman came out, and this is kind of your first Batman, that's cool. But for someone who just saw the greatest Batman of all time with the Joker, the greatest character of all time,
that's the greatest character. It's the greatest.
Why are we? There's nowhere to go but down.
Yeah, the Riddler was awful. I hated the Riddler. In the new one.
Yeah.
It's
Paul
Dano. The mask, the getup. No, I want the motherfucker with a green suit. I want question marks all over his shit.
Yeah.
And I want him.
You're a traditionalist.
Exactly. That's the cartoon. I don't need a fucking leather face.
Well, they were trying to make it like fucking grimy and real. And
no.
But I thought we already did that with the last Batman. We made it gritty and real.
Yeah, but this is even grittier and realer.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy Colin Farrell is fucking... All right, go ahead.
The Penguin?
Yeah.
Anyway, guys.
Sorry, that was an awful segment.
In 2020, this would have really snapped.
It was just a long way of saying, I need help.
I was thinking.
It was a cry for help.
I was thinking the other day.
I need help. So I'll disguise it as sending you topics for the podcast.
I like that. I have an explaining thing for you, though.
Yes.
How would you fix the homelessness in New York City?
I don't think there's much to fix. What's wrong? Everything good.
Do you give them homes? Do you get like an apartment building and fill it with bunk beds and be
this is going to sound really cruel. There's a few. I mean, I think there's some you gotta just
put down.
Yeah, there's some that
people don't like to talk about it.
Listen,
but some lives are better not lived.
I mean, there's guys. I mean, there's homeless people that are literally just talking to themselves. Like, I don't know how they survive. Like, how do they keep eating and stuff? Like, how do they? Oh, they just must eat out of the trash or something, right?
Eat out of the trash. People will drop shit off at them as they walk by. They have leftovers and stuff.
Yeah.
You know about that. Give them leftovers. Put change in their cup.
They didn't. Those people didn't just toss the leftovers. They walked over and they said,
"Hey, the box fell on the ground and the leftovers came out onto the sidewalk, and you scooped it back up." Spaghetti and meatballs.
No, but applying 5-second rule. No. How would I fix the homeless problem? Or, you know what I would do?
Do you fix it? Do you bust them out?
No, I don't think you fix it, dude. I think you leave it. because then you know what?
Yeah, I
then,
know. You know you're going to say, and I hate it.
What? No,
You're gonna
people.
say, it's got to be inspiration for the rest of us, not to get homeless.
Well, it's
I think the inspiration to not be homeless is not wanting to be homeless.
It's not inspiration. It's a reminder that life is shit.
Yeah,
and so
but it could be shittier.
And make sure you got your shit together. Every time I walk by the homeless people on the way to work, I'm like, I better sell today. That's what I think in my mind.
Most people aren't you.
I'm a capitalist,
and thank God for that.
I have a lot. I have some good after. You take the good with the bad.
You don't like. I don't know the answer, by the way. I don't know what you do.
I don't think you do anything.
I mean, you make a better economy.
Yeah.
So that people don't have to fucking go homeless.
But no, because there's no way for me and you to live the life that we live without having homeless people.
Oh, it's a trade-off.
I mean, there's no way. Yeah. There's no way you can't have all this.
It's all mine.
You can't have all this without there's an equality.
No, I think you could. It's not like homeless people. I mean, like I think billionaires are a bigger issue than homeless people.
Okay,
as far as like
if
cuts of the pie.
Yeah, sure. But
so I'm willing to. This is how.
But you're not going to say this when I become a billionaire.
No, I will. I'm going to say that is not deserved. Take everything from him. I am willing to kill the homeless as long as you kill some billionaires too.
Oh, that's a fair. That's a good trade-off.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
One billionaire for every 50,000 homeless.
Yeah. I'm
gotta be fair.
I'm good.
Gotta be fair. Can't be one for one.
Yeah, no.
Too many homeless.
I was thinking like 10, 15. You went into the 50,000s.
Yeah.
I mean, how many billionaires are there?
Reasonable guy.
Yeah, you are a reasonable guy.
I think there's
Which
like
billionaire?
I think there's like
you're not taking Dana White from me.
No. We go straight to the top. Elon Musk.
Oh, okay.
Straight to the top.
Okay. Yeah, that's 50,000 homeless people. Elon is 50,000.
You dump money into elections, we kill you now.
Yeah.
Stay out of the elections. Just keep making your $400 billion. I think life's good.
50,000 for him for sure. Isn't it crazy? They were so close, and now it's fucking nuts. And yeah, he just fucking came in. He fucked up some shit, and now he's just like
now he's back to just selling cars.
Like it's crazy. That much power. I can't wait to be that powerful.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's on its way.
It all starts with one Fortune 200 company. Then you got to get like 5 more.
That'll be easy as pie. I think
pie.
The 4th will be hard, but the first 3 will be no problem.
Now, Shyam brought up another idea to me, hired or fired. Now, this is something we can do today, or we can save it for next week.
We can save it for next week.
You want to save it for next week?
We can save it for next week.
Okay. Did you have anything else you want to get into?
It's been fairly uneventful on my end. I know.
I actually have one more thing then.
Please.
I saw something that's the end of humanity.
I did too, but go ahead.
I can't remember if I sent this to you. There's a pop-up restaurant coming to Manhattan that is an AI dinner service dating place where you literally go in with your phone with an AI companion and you eat by yourself at a table while talking to your AI date. This is why you need government to make that illegal.
That is so heartbreaking.
I know. John, what's the address?
That is so heartbreaking. Can you get me my phone?
I have to run this by my AI girlfriend.
Dude.
So you're paying to go out to eat by yourself with your phone. Why wouldn't you just go to fucking like Taco Bell?
Just go get rejected by a woman.
It's healthy.
But you know what? You know what the thing is? I'm curious. For like AI relationships, it's gonna be the guys and like ugly girls.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of guys.
Hot chicks are not. They don't need AI.
No, they don't need AI. This is for the pigs.
Yeah,
this is for the bottom feeders.
Which I mean,
I'm like, does this save lives?
But I was just gonna say, does it curb shootings?
Are less. This is how awful the hellscape is we live in. That's the first place the mind has to go.
Yeah.
If we take away the fake girlfriends, will they shoot more people? That's how monstrous men are.
Yeah.
Fucking, I can't fuck. I might as well kill.
And then I'll get married.
Yeah, I'll be rewarded in heaven.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, that's false.
But that's so sick where it's just like, you almost need a government to be like, we're not doing that. I know this is authoritarian, but this goes to a bad, dark place.
Dude, it's all, I mean.
But like, we're already so antisocial. And now it's like you're going to have some fucking AI girl that you programmed to just say like, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Like,
and there are a lot of people who even know it's fucking stupid and it's destructive, but they're going to be too weak to not do it because it's going to be realistic enough that it's going to feel good. And you're just going to be more alone.
what's worse, that or the recreating the dead relative on the app?
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
Because I think I'm going to do the dead relative thing.
Let these people die.
I wish I knew this app came out before my aunt died.
Let these people rest. Let these fucking people rest.
I'd have my aunt in my pocket at all times.
That's why you'd have a clone dog.
I would, hell yeah. And I'd have 7 Super Bowl rings.
Oh, my God. You think Bill Belichick's girlfriend, is going to have an AI Bill Belichick to be with forever?
Their marriage is built on love.
Or do you think she's going to get the money and fuck some fucking
fuck
backup,
Tom Brady.
some backup dancer?
Yeah. Wow, that's really scary enough. It's in New York. Of course, it's in New York.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
This is where the stuff starts. I mean, if you're the person who's starting it, you're like, I hope this works. This could be money. I know it's for. I know we're fucking society up.
Oh man, But at what point everybody's like AI this, AI that. Like, at what point everything's just gonna become? Yeah, it's gonna just be. Wow, I'm not gonna have my own feelings anymore.
Yeah, you're gonna be AI.
I am, and
you're gonna die, and I'm gonna have an AI Shyam we're doing this pod with.
That wouldn't be so bad.
It's just I'm really cutting corners, and I don't buy the best AI, so it's just
Walmart AI.
It's just your laugh. So I was jerking off in the tub the other day. Every day you're jerking off somewhere else. I was jerking off on a Ferris wheel.
It's just laughing. Yeah,
people thought it was pigeon shit.
You can never. Wow. Well, but the one thing I hang my hat on, is you can still never replace human consciousness.
No,
you can never replace that.
But you can be weak, and this is good enough. I could go out and actually meet a real woman, which I would prefer. But this is, I have a rubber fucking a rubber doll that fucking talks.
Oh man,
I'd rather be to me now.
I'd rather be alone, man.
But I think that's us because we knew a world before this. I think if you're like 6 right now, and by the time you're 18, this is going to be more perfected and shit. I think it's going to be less crazy to you. That's the risk.
Yeah.
Right. I think because it's like this is kind of the world you're growing with it.
Yeah.
With us, we're the last generation that remembers the time before internet.
Yeah, right.
That we're literally the end. Like, if you're younger than us, you don't really remember a time before internet. Yeah.
Wow, I'm going to become the grumpy old guy.
These
women's vaginas are so tight that putting it everywhere on the phone.
That's right. The problem with my AI girlfriend, I cannot hit her.
The problem with my AI girlfriend, I cannot touch her pussy.
Who do I take my day out on?
Wait a minute. And by the way, this AI shit, like, so they're gonna. Eventually they're gonna create actual robots that you can just like go out.
The
with.
AI is gonna be in them. So they can think and talk.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, in the robots.
Well, we're getting robots and like rubber bodies and stuff you can fuck now. But eventually, like the AI that is an AI girlfriend is going to be built into the robot. So you're actually going to have like a person with you.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And you might have to kill that robot one day.
Oh my God.
The robot keeps messing with the silverware. And I've told her 1,000 times. And she is kind of getting old.
Exactly.
I wouldn't do this to a new robot, but I'm already looking at a new model.
I know.
And I've always wondered how it is to kill a person. And this isn't too far off.
Oh, my God.
I think I'm going to kill my fake girlfriend. And finally get one in brunette.
How do you kill your fake girlfriend?
I assume there would be a weakness in a robot or something, so it's probably
like one
you're not strangling or
I was thinking strangling.
Yeah, maybe you strangle just because
robot.
That's how it'd be with a real person. But then you like flick the switch off in the back of their head.
Okay.
Until they give us a switchless model that you can't turn off.
That's coming event. Well, I don't think
and
we'll
you
live
have to
see
say
that.
a code, but you forget the code.
We won't live to see that.
I don't know. I mean, probably not. But
yo, when they take over, I'm gonna protect you. I'm John Connor, Shyam Connor.
John, I'm the one who can get through to the robots.
I am. That I fully believe.
Yeah. Cut to fucking robot sex slave. Robot women putting on strap-on dildos, fucking him from each end. Are you my friend? Can't we all just get along?
I'm not lonely.
I feel love.
Fuck.
All right. I think that's all we got. We'll do fucking hired or fired next week.
We will.
We'll see if it can measure up to the Batman conversation. As always, you can find Shyam at the Grizzly Pear.
Yes.
And check us out.
Gotta be organized.
Check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram, fucking TikTok, anywhere you can find us. And my special, about 6 months old now, Gotta Be Organized. Check it out on YouTube. It's on my personal page. Bye, guys.
Peace.